We're back. What we're going to be talking about is combining these different models. And what we're going to do is we're going to take the work of Kolb, okay, and we're going to compare it to, I'm going to use different colors here since the next person is Greenway. How about that? We'll use green. And then we're going to follow it up with the work of shown, and we're going to use that the red color. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to look at the fact that there are, same as always, four parts. Okay, the act, uh, the reflect, bring this down a little bit, reflect, the conceptualize, and the apply. So we're going to look at these four models. I'm going to use the different colors here to represent their ideas. I'm not going to write out Kolb's. We already have that. It's the concrete experience, the reflective observation, the abstract conceptualization, and the active experimentation. So we know all of those. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to concentrate here on these parts, the act, the reflect, the conceptualize, and the apply. And now we're going to look at how these different theorists um, thought about uh, the experiential learning. Okay, we just covered Kolb, so let's now look at Greenway. Greenway writes things a little funny. He starts with fact, but he asks questions. And his question for ACT is what happened? What happened in this experience? Um, and in reflection, he's asking about feelings. And so he's asking here, uh, what did I experience? Okay. And then in conceptualize, he looks at the ideas of the findings. And in the findings, he asks the question, why did this happen? More of trying to understand. And if you all remember in the previous one, this is more toward perception. Uh, and he looks at this one as futures. Well, that's what he called it, futures. But the question that he asks is, what will I do? Now, none of these actually fit just perfectly, but they're a good attempt to try and put these three ideas together. And you'll see what I mean when I talk about Sean's ideas. Sean basically looked at these a little more theoretically. He called ACT the theory, okay, of action. And for reflection, he looked at assessing, so we're just going to put assess, um, behaviors. Okay, and consequences. And of course, remember, he's a theorist. So this last one here, he called it revised theory. And ended off with implementing revised theory. So going from uh, this this direction, we'll just look at, let's see, what color will I use? This color. Looking from top to bottom here, that was the uh, portion of trying to assess the feelings or perception, and looking at it from the other point of view. Whoops, it was in this direction, trying to see what people were going to do. So it was more of a processing continuum going in that direction. Anyway, this is another look at uh, the combining these different models, and we'll take it from there. We're after this going to be involved in defining environmental education and looking more at that particular part. Okay, so we've got that. Let's move on.